Long before modern tubes and brushes, people around the world loved to darken their eyes. For example, ancient Egyptians around 4000 BC ground black minerals like galena into a paste called kohl and painted it on their eyelashes and eyelids. They believed it not only made their eyes look bigger and more beautiful, but also protected against sun and evil spirits. Evidence suggests Mesopotamians did the same, applying kohl with a little spatula-shaped stick. In India, long ago, women made kajal by burning cotton in oil and mixing the soot with sandalwood and camphor. The black soot paste was applied around the eyes because it was thought to cool and protect the eyes. Similar traditions appeared across North Africa and the Middle East for centuries. Societies from ancient Rome to the Horn of Africa used dark eye pigments to cleanse, lengthen lashes, and shield eyes from harsh sun. After the fall of Rome, heavy eye makeup mostly disappeared in Europe. During the Middle Ages, pale, natural looks were considered more noble. So many European women didn't paint their lashes at all. In fact, some medieval ladies even plucked off their eyelashes and eyebrows to appear delicate. The Renaissance began to change beauty ideals, but even then, true mascara was rare. Most people still preferred subtle or no eye paint. In contrast, the use of kohl continued in Islamic societies. For example, in parts of Arabia and North Africa, mothers applied kohl to newborn babies' eyes to strengthen them and ward off evil. This shows that while Europe largely shunned cosmetics for a time, traditions of eye makeup persisted elsewhere. By the 1800s, attitudes toward makeup began to shift. In the Victorian era, cosmetics became more acceptable and long dark lashes were in fashion. Wealthier women often made their own mascara by heating a mixture of ash or lamp-black with elderberry juice and then brushing the hot paste onto their lashes. The first commercially recognized mascara appeared mid-century. Eugène Rimmel, a French-born perfumer in London, created a non-toxic eyelash darkener using the new petroleum jelly and kohl dust. His formula was so famous that the word Rimmel became synonymous with mascara in many languages, in Spanish, Italian, Persian, Turkish, and others. Rimmel means mascara. This innovation in the 19th century gave us a modern base to work from and made mascara widely known in Europe. Across the Atlantic, American women got their first mass-market mascara in the early 1900s. A young salesman, Thomas Lyle Williams, noticed his sister Mabel slathering her lashes with a homemade mix of Vaseline and kohl dust. He decided to commercialize the idea. Around 1915 to 1917, he launched a cake mascara called Maybelline. The name combined Mabel, his sister, with Vaseline. Maybelline was sold by mail order and then in drugstores, becoming the first major American mascara. By 1917, it was advertised as the first mascara made in the US and soon expanded into a full cosmetics company. This Sibylline-inspired invention kicked off the modern mascara industry in North America. By the 1920s to 30s, mascara moved beyond homemade cakes. Beauty pioneers like Helena Rubinstein and Elizabeth Arden took notice of the lash trend. After World War I, they began including mascara in their product lines, helping make painted lashes respectable. Mascaras of the early 20th century were still applied from a hard cake, often using a brush with soap and dye. Hollywood helped drive change. Glamorous movie stars like Greta Garbo, Marlene Dietrich, and Bette Davis famously wore bold lashes and long-lined eyes, and ordinary women wanted to copy them. The biggest leap came in 1957. Helena Rubinstein introduced the first ready-to-use liquid mascara in a squeezable tube, complete with a spiral bristled brush applicator. This was the first mascara in a tube, and it let women squeeze out just the right amount of cream and swipe it on easily. A few years later, the simple idea of a scroll brush was improved. A grooved metal rod that picked up just enough product was patented, and soon bristled spoolie ones became standard. These innovations made applying mascara much easier and less messy. Other major milestones followed. In the 1930s, Austrian inventor Helene Winterstein Kambersky created the first waterproof mascara, selling it as La Bella Nucci. This formula resisted rain, tears, and sweat, perfect for movie stars and athletes alike. By the 1950s and 60s, waterproof versions became common in many brands. In the 1970s, mascaras began appearing in fun new colors. Besides classic black and brown, women could choose blue, green, purple, and even metallic formulas. These colorful mascaras were popular for a time in disco and pop fashion. In the 1980s and 90s, specialists added lash conditioners, vitamins, and growth serum ingredients into mascara, aiming for healthier-looking lashes. A modern twist arrived in 1995 when the brand Blink launched a tube-forming mascara. Instead of dyeing lashes, these innovative mascaras form tiny polymer tubes around each lash. The result is long wear, smudge-proof wear that slides off with warm water. This tubing technology caught on especially in Asia and with people who hated raccoon eyes from smudges. Mascara culture varies globally. In East Asia, companies continually innovate with lash care. For example, South Korean beauty brands are famous for adding lash growth serums and using high-tech tubing formulas. Korean cosmetic engineers also constantly refine brush shapes and ingredients. Japanese brands like Shiseido and others Similarly, focus on sophisticated ones and nourishing formulas for naturally long lashes. In the Middle East and South Asia, the influence of kohl endures. Bold, dark eyeliner and long lashes remain key parts of the look. As beauty blogger Aruba Anbar notes, Arabic eye makeup stands out with its boldness, using dark eyeliner and the natural dark eyes and long lashes of many Arabs add extra volume to the style. Even today, many Middle Eastern and South Asian women layer mascara over traditional kajal for dramatic eyes. Latin American makeup trends also love big lashes. A recent Latina makeup craze highlights sculpted features with voluminous lashes. Brands like Maybelline, L'Oreal, and MAC heavily market mascaras in Latin America, often emphasizing curl and volume for dramatic effect. A big modern trend is clean beauty. Many customers look for paraben-free, cruelty-free, and natural formulas. Some brands even make mascara with organic waxes or recyclable packaging. Another trend is lash lifts and tints. Salon treatments that perm and color your natural lashes, so you need little or no mascara. Eyelash serums and extensions are also hugely popular as an alternative to daily mascara. Pop culture still worships long lashes. From classic films to Instagram, big fluttery lashes symbolize glamour. We see false lash fashion on red carpets, social media, makeup, gurus swiping on coats of mascara, and plenty of memes about mascara misshapes. 21st century beauty tech even includes apps to virtually try mascara looks. Looking ahead, mascara may keep evolving in fun ways. Some brands are developing smart mascaras with built-in lash serums or magnetic mascaras that lock onto special liners. Sustainable packaging and refillable tubes are on the rise as green-conscious consumers demand eco-friendly products. In the future, we might see custom 3D printed wands or biotech ingredients to make lashes grow faster. From the kohl of ancient queens to the high-tech mascaras of today, the story of mascara is one of constant innovation. It's a simple product with a long global tail, a little black paint that has made millions of eyes pop throughout history. And who knows what colorful or clever mascara tricks lie in a store next. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.